so today I have another little get ready with me, and today I'm using very berry colors, and I'm using my chocolate bar again, but this time a little bit more the berry side. They call it cherry, I call it berry, and my lips also a little bit on the berry side. So I hope you enjoy this. Let's get started. Priming my face with my new Mia Mariu primer. This is very liquid-like, almost like a lotion. Put it all over my face. I'm gonna prime now my eyelids, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer and put that on my lids. So now I'm gonna go in with my Mia Mariu foundation in vanilla, and I first dab it like that. I'm gonna only a little bit use my hands. This is very thick and very high coverage foundation, and to really work it in, I'm gonna use my Royal Care brushes, and I work it in swirling motions. Really work it in everywhere. Don't want any pores or wrinkles to see. The camera kind of shows me too pale, I think. Yeah, I think this light now is better. Use this brush here. It's a fake Real Techniques brush. I'm gonna have a review of that coming up. A dupe of Real Techniques. Starting with the Champagne Truffle. It's this one. It's a light pink with shimmer. And I'm placing that all over my lid. And this is what I just learned with a hooded eye. You stay with the light colors on your lid. I have done that myself wrong for many years. My Real Techniques brush, basically the same brush but from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna go in Cherry Cordial, which is this color. And then this is now the next important thing with the hooded eyes: leave the eye open. So I leave my eye open, and I create a crease where I don't have one. Basically above my natural crease, which is not visible. So then I'm going to gently try to create that crease and connect it with the outer V also. also gonna go a little up and down the whole area. And now I'm going into the semi-sweet, which is a chocolate brown. I'm using the same Real Techniques brush, but I cleaned it a little bit on eye tissue. Tap it off, and I'm going on the outer V and darken it a little bit up. That's my husband showering now. He likes to shower, right? And the same on the other side. Darken up the outer V a bit. Now I'm gonna use a fake Real Techniques brush, a fat one, and I'm gonna go in the white chocolate, which is a matte, nice highlighter. Tap it up and highlight a little bit under my brow bone. Angled brush, and I go in the milk chocolate. Perfect color for blondes, for the eyebrows, in my opinion. Tap it off and gently, tiny bit on my eyebrow. This gives me just enough definition. Perfect color, not too dark, not too heavy. Perfect for blondes, I tell you. There you go. Now I'm gonna use from Physicians Formula the L gel eyeliner, and I'm going to use the purple color. Use my Real Techniques, probably eyeliner, very fine. And I will line under my lower lash line. And I will go and extend it a little bit here. So it looks a little bit harsh. That's why I'm gonna go in with an angled brush, Real Techniques, and we'll smudge it a little bit out. To make it less harsh. So I used to think to paint my lower lash line is not good with hooded eyes, but apparently it opens up the eye and is actually a good thing to do. And now I'm gonna go also from Physicians Formula, the gel eyeliner in black. And gonna go on with my little Maybelline brush. And this is a new thing. What I'm doing is tight lining with gel, and this opens up hooded eyes nicely too. Like, new thing from me, I'm not using the space above anymore to open up my eye. I'm using basically the place below, and this looks now a little bit scary, I know. When I saw that the first time a couple weeks ago, I thought, oh my gosh, how can they do it? But it's really not too complicated. I hold my eye a little bit open and then just smear it all over. Works great. And gives me more definition and leaves the eye here more space, and that's why we also made it very light there, so opens up the eyes also. And what I also like to do is take a little bit more and go and smudge a little bit, like in camera focus, like smudge it a little into the lashes, into the lash line. Just smudge it a little in. But that was not on camera, I guess. It's really hard to focus on the camera and in the mirror at the same time. So yeah, that is a very, very important thing to do with hooded eyes, to try to use the space on your lash line and not above. So the tight lining, I think, is really a game changer for me. And also what I think is really important to do, and for me also very new, to use a lash curler, and this will help open up your eye too. Right away opens up the eyes more. And I will use my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I'm trying that out at the moment. Not sure yet if I like it, but I don't hate it. I think it's nice. Yeah, I think it's quite nice. I like the brush. I always like if a brush is nice and fluffy, because I have short lashes, but I don't think it's right to use, because of short lashes, a tiny brush. Still want to have a big impact and not stay on the small lashes. So and I try to focus at the ends of my lashes to extend them, to get some build up. Yeah, I quite like this. The brush is nice. Well, I always want a lot of bronzer. That's my thing. I love bronzer. Swirl in my Physicians Formula Baby Bronze Booster. I also like to brush out a little bit my eyebrows, so the excess which I maybe put on too much will go away. I'm gonna go with my NYX rounded lipstick in Very Berry, but I'm not applying it out of the tube. There comes so much color out. I'm only gonna use a little lip brush, and this is from Pure Minerals, and gonna go ahead and put some on my brush. So that's not too pigmented, it's much easier to control. More settled look. And I'm also gonna mix it with the Opal, which is like a crazy white color, but iridescent. And I'm also gonna go ahead with my little brush, and this will change the color a bit. Because I wanted this to be like a berry look. See how it changes the color? I'm gonna go and use a little bit blush. It's Estee Lauder, it's not cruelty-free, but like I said, I bought it already. I'm gonna use up what I have. So I'm trying to stay in this one color, swivel a little over there, tap it off, and just a little bit on my cheeks to give me a little bit of a warmth color. Really. So, and then from Mia Mariu I have also the concealer I want to try, and the foundation is pretty much high coverage, but I have here, it's the time of the month, you know, when I have a couple breakouts here, and I like to do my concealer as a last step. I always tend to have some redness for some reason on my chin. And this concealer is pretty nice. It's very buildable to the amount you like. So I'm gonna really tap. I'm really liking to use my fingers for that, because the fingers have their skin. So skin on skin is the best beauty blender in my opinion. So, and what I always like to do is I use my Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Nude, but not gonna repurchase, you know me, it's not cruelty free. So next time I try the NYX Wonder Pencil, if they stay cruelty free. We don't know yet, because they're bought off of L'Oreal. Otherwise they still from Tarte, the rim liner. yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I think I've learned quite a lot what to do with hooded eyes. I've gotten a lot better, I practice a lot, and maybe this helps some of you who have hooded eyes. So it's really a nice trick to try to tightline instead of using this space, to use lighter colors on the lid, and to, very importantly, leave your eyes open while trying to create a crease. Use a lash curler and use a nude inside of your waterline. So I hope this helps some of you. See you guys. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.